Summer is almost over, baby. It don't feel like it. It's still hot as hell out there. But welcome back to South Florida's Comedy Calendar. Guys, I'm Art Roach. I'm here to keep you guys up to date on everything going on. And anyone that I met this week out there in the comedy world, thank you so much for all the love. It's been an amazing week. Really, really supportive. I want to thank last week's guests, Patty, the Lone Wolf, Teddy, and keep up with everything that's going on with them. The Vice City Festival next week is going to be really, really cool. I haven't had a chance to chop those up. I'm currently downloading the 15 gigs into Opus so I can clip it up. So hopefully this week you guys have a double whammy of clips coming out for you guys. Let's get started with this week. I have a very special co-host with me today. He is my Asian comedy correspondent and a good friend of mine. Guys, everyone here, clap it up for my boy, Dart Vision. Dart.
Coming fresh off the Joe Coy show from Tampa. Yes, I agree. It was a great show. I will say that. The Hard Rock of Tampa made a conference room make it feel very special and very intimate. So yes, it was. And now I'm an Asian comedy correspondent.
Amen.
So I don't know what type of Asian he is. I wish I knew, and that's on me. But
he talks about it in his set.
It's all his material.
I was a little bit distracted. I'm not gonna lie,
guys.
But he is Filipino, I believe.
I also want to give a big round of applause for our special guest for today, and we're going to get into what he's got going on this week. But everyone in the studio audience, put it together for the one and only Sai Montilla. Sai.
Thanks for having me, dude. I appreciate it.
I love that Wu-Tang shirt, bro. You always got style, Sai.
Oh, I try to. I don't spend my money right, but it's mostly on food and clothes, you know?
Anyone can say anything they want about the man himself, Sai, but that man has got style. He's got good, very good outfits, and all his selection, everything he always wears is very unique and very put together for him, which is one of the reasons we love him. He's is it homeless gay? Is it homeless chic? Is that where you're?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to trendset, you know, hipster.
Isn't that the name of your podcast, Homeless Chic?
I should change it.
Right? You have a podcast about fashion, though.
Yeah, when I'm not lazy and I actually want to do it in the work, yes, I have a podcast.
Okay.
Hey, it works. It works, dude. I am very glad, as you guys know, Sebastian has been on a special mission with the Rangers, the Army Rangers and Delta Forces. So we don't have him in studio right now. He's still around. If you came to the Improv this weekend, you got to see him. That boy was working this weekend. They had him food running. They had him selling merch. They had him working in the front door with us. So he's been definitely working his ass off. Before we even get started, I do want to do a little bit of a recap with Dart Vision, because Sai and I were talking about the fact that Dart is already surpassing us in his comedy career. He gets to do more dope shit than we do. So last week he was watching Joy Coy up in Orlando, was it?
I said Tampa. Hard Rock of Tampa.
The Hard Rock of Tampa. But he also filmed a Don't Tell. Is that, how'd it go?
It was up in Margate. It was a Dan and Mindalong. We had the beautiful Don Perez in there. You fan of podcasts. We had Jeff. We had Brittany Brave up there as well, along with Dan Long, and our good friend Ashvin was also performing there as well.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's a good show.
He did a murderous set. He's definitely very well polished now, I will say. So yeah, I can't wait to see more of him. Hopefully very soon.
I did Heyday with Ashvin 2 weeks ago, I guess a week and a half ago now, and yeah, man, he's been killing it. He's been doing the work up there. So West Palm is looking good on you, Ashvin. I don't know what kind of curry they got up there, but it's doing a good thing. And
I think it's the white girls.
White girl, yeah,
the white rich girls.
It's the white sauce. He's got a little bit of white sauce in his curry now.
And whatever it is, keep it up.
And the other big shout out, Dan, that I know you were involved with last week. This weekend, Saturday, we had another round of Dungeons and Dragons over at the Miami Improv.
Yes.
Big shout out to DJ Magazoo.
Connie Fernandez, Tom Chamberlain,
Thomas LaMountain, Melissa,
Thomas LaMountain.
And I got to, this is one of the ones.
Mike.
And Mike Cunillo, absolutely. And this one was very, very dope. I often don't get to watch them. This one, I got to sit inside the showroom. I got to watch pretty much the whole show. Really well done. Shout out Jose Lopez, who came out at the end as Gloria the Rubber Chicken.
Yes, that was hilarious.
Big shout out, Jose. That was dope. He next time we got to mic him because he had some great lines, but it was hard to hear since the mic was kind of a borrowed mic.
We should have one of them back on the pod one of these days.
Dude, they've been so busy. It's like they're like you, man. I can't get a hold of you, bro. You're so busy now.
They were at the Tempe Improv.
Yeah, dude.
They're going nationwide.
And I believe they have some stuff already in the works for when the West Palm opens up.
Yes, I believe so as well. I just want them to become worldwide already.
Dude, it's so dope.
Yeah.
So dope. And I mean, I would like to have more time and money available to be able to help and work with them closely because I have some things that I would love to be a part of in that world. And since we talked about West Palm Beach, last night, big shout out Abby Ballin. I was up at the Red Light, which is connected to Monroe's Gentleman Cabaret. Did the show up there with Jeff Dolzal.
It's a great room.
Dude, one of my favorite rooms. It's definitely worth the drive up to West Palm. It is big shout out Abigail, the bartender. She was super cool, like really, really cool. We had a weird part of the show, and her laughs, I think, got me through the weird part of the show. But
what's a weird part of the show?
We had this guy that was supposed to come up and do music, and instead he did a rant. And
Kanye style, huh?
It was, yeah, dude. Except not funny and not talented. I mean, I'm guessing he's a talented singer. He did his song was pretty cool, but it definitely was. And shout out Jeff Dolzal, bro, because he's a fucking professional. He went up there afterwards. The mic cut off on him, and he was able to carry it through and keep the whole thing going. Met some really, really dope people. Made a new friend, Fernando, up there, who's a really interesting guy. We had some really political conversations that were very, very interesting, but always like going up to West Palm, always like meeting the people up there. They're always very, very interesting. Abby, thank you so much. And guys, if you haven't been up to West Palm, you haven't done this room, hit up Abby Ballin, find out what her next booking is. I got this booking like a month ago. So, you hit her up. It's going to take a couple of weeks for her to get you in the rotation, but well worth it. She gave me a ton of time. And again, the crowd was awesome. We had a Russian pimp in there. We had the guy Fernando that I met that was really cool. We had another guy who they call him the Hammer. The guy, apparently there's a documentary about him. He's got a huge dick. It's a gay porno documentary, so you're probably into it. But
have you heard of bookmark?
Have you heard of Cuban Superman?
Oh
no.
Yeah, the Superman of Havana.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
No, you guys both seem very excited. Tell me.
No, it's this guy had like a huge dick, and he was in Cuba, and you know how Cuba's like malnourished, so it was very weird for this guy to have such a big dick.
No, this was kind of when Cuba was like popping before what's happening right now.
Well, you know what? Homework for this week, guys. Find out about the Superman of Havana.
Cuban Superman.
The Cuban Superman of Havana with the big ding dong.
No, just watch George Diaz.
Joey Diaz.
Yeah, he does a video about it, dude. It's hilarious.
Hell yeah. A couple of shout outs from last week as well as a recap. We had on Tuesday, Churchill's has comedy again. So if you haven't been to Churchill's Pub, dude, they're bringing comedy back. Big shout out Jay Abel. He's the one running the show. They're doing a showcase and then an open mic afterwards. And he's setting it up. I thought he was doing it on stage. He's doing it by the projector or by the
big wall.
Yeah, by the big wall. And it went really, really well. Really, really cool. He let me go up there and do some time. Big shout out to all the comedians that came out. He also did on Saturday his off menu.
Yeah,
the comic book
menu. Yeah.
So he's going to be doing those as well. Right now, Churchill's is every other Tuesday, but I'm hoping that they bring it every Tuesday. It was an amazing turnout. A lot of comedians came out. I mean, the busiest Tuesday I've seen at Churchill's in a long, long time. Big shout out Jay Abel. And a big shout out Hero, which is I didn't know there was a comic book scene here in Miami, but there's a lot of really good comic book artists right here in South Florida. You can buy, they're self-publishing, so you can buy their work directly. You can have, direct interactions and really you can help mold the scene. It's such a small scene. It's such a tight-knit group that you're really able to be, if you like comic books and you want to be a part of it, so you can join. These guys are definitely looking for support, definitely looking for attention. And just like any artist, we're great at doing the hard thing and then we're terrible at telling people how dope the thing we're doing is. So big shout out Jay Abel and Churchill's. Well, you just came back, so I guess you haven't done it yet.
No, I did that show.
Oh, that's right.
I did it later on.
See you there.
Yeah,
you're right. You're right. You're absolutely right.
No, but that show was awesome, dude. It was really, really good. I like especially where he set it up. It gives him more better placement where we're going. Plus the off the menu comic book show that he's doing. Like Jay Abel has like a very niche market he's like attacking right now because he's interviewing artists that never get interviewed.
Yeah.
Like local Miami artists are like internationally known. And
we don't even know him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude.
And I'm bugging him to post all these videos, dude. He has majority of them recorded and
hasn't been able to post.
He's got to call Dark Vision, but man. he's going through a process. He spoke about it with me, and I like what he's doing already. So I'm sure he'll post something eventually, but he's got something really good.
That's dope. Yeah, dude. I mean, definitely. Again, I tell everyone all the time. I cannot say it enough, guys. Get a chance when you get a chance. Especially on a Tuesday, you know what I mean? The art's not going to be booked on every Tuesday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's going to be hard to get him. But on a Tuesday, Jay, definitely hit Dart out. Have him come out, do a really cool, shot of the whole thing, the sets, but also that highlight reel that lets people know how dope it was, how much they missed. I mean, dude, I was playing pool right before I went up, killed it, came back, shot more pool. Shout out Paco, too, who was helping Jay Abel run the show, run the lights, run the mics. Yeah. Paco, man, Paco the last couple of weeks, he's stepped up in many ways. He's been helping out a lot of different shows. And even the other night, it was late night. I thought he was already gone. I was walking by. I ran out of weed. I had no weed left. And I smelled something. Yeah. And I smelled something. And I turned the corner.
Turning upside down.
And I see Paco.
Hey, dude, the canal's fucking up everything.
Dude, yeah, dude. Fucking the Strait of Hormuz, bro.
Yeah.
And I was like,
look
oh,
at
shit.
He hasn't been back since.
Well, he's on a special Delta Force mission. You can't.
With the Strait of Hormuz.
Yeah, dude.
You know what? I didn't think about that.
He's getting our oil back.
What's that little island in the middle of the Strait of Hormuz? I think that's where he's. We'll find out when he comes back. Zootopia.
Zootopia.
But again, get Dark Vision out there, film it, get the film out.
I love comic books too.
In comic books, because the best thing is this: we all can film, but turning that shit around and getting it out to people in a timely fashion is the hardest part. That's one of the things this man dedicates himself to. So do the hard work, put together the show, let him come and do what he's good at. And again, big shout out Paco. He blessed me with some bud. It got me. It literally carried me through. It was some fire bud, Paco. And actually, after the show tonight, after this podcast, we might actually enjoy one of those gifts from.
No, we will not. That is against the law. We will not be doing that.
Not against the law. It's my medicine, and this is purely CBD.
CBD.
Yeah,
bro.
You mess with CBD.
All right.
It was about time I saw those beautiful eyes.
So that was a Tuesday recap last week. Had a lot going on last week. The Wednesday recap last week, I got to perform over at Cream City in the Dead Flamingo with our boy Raul Colon, with Oriel. Again, one of the shows that's just cooking up to be one of the best shows here in South Florida. They're also doing it every other week, every other Wednesday, hoping to get it over to every single Wednesday. Oriel obviously does an amazing job. Raul will be there either performing, hosting, and this week he was bartending. So guys, come out, show some love to the Dead Flamingo, show some love to Cream City Comedy. These guys are doing an amazing job. You've done Cream City already?
Yeah,
right?
it's always like surprisingly good. I don't like, I'm naturally forgetful, and then when I get there, I go like, fuck, this is gonna be a great show, dude.
Yeah,
like immediately, even like. It's also really great that the small shows are better than some of the larger shows I do. Because, like, those people are so attentive. They give you great energy. They're always laughing about it. Like, I've never seen a bad vibe there. If you haven't done it, reach out to Oriel.
Yeah, absolutely. And dude, and they split the room up, so they put the barricades up, the rolling doors come down, so it really becomes like an intimate kind of comedy club. You have nice seating, it becomes a vibe. And last week I met a really cool group of people. They definitely. They were fucking with all the weird shit, and they really let me go off in the deep end and go into some territory and some material that, sometimes is not comfortable to do in a general audience type situation. So
they have a really great photographer there too. I believe his name's Mike.
Mike, yeah.
He's a really good photographer. I like his style. I wouldn't do that personally, but his style is very unique and I like it a lot. So I want to give him a shout out.
Hell yeah. Big shout out to Mike. I actually met his baseball coach this weekend at the Improv.
Really?
Yeah, it was really cool. Because apparently he's also coaching baseball now as well. But it was really just interesting because he's like, well, you're a comedian? Do you know Mike from the Dead Flamingo? I'm like, yeah, actually I do. And he's like, I coached him in Little League and now he helped. And it was like, it's just dope to have the whole world come full circle. You know what I mean?
That's really cool.
And then the big recap from last week, and you guys see me wearing the hoodie here. Chris D'Elia, man, came to the Miami Improv. Absolutely destroyed. Going in, we told you guys tickets were going to sell out. Going into the weekend, they hadn't fully sold out. By Friday night, the entire weekend was sold out. This guy moved so many tickets in one day. Like, I came to the Improv, and before the show started, he had moved an additional 150 tickets.
Jesus.
Obviously, some guys don't go to StubHub and buy tickets. Don't go to these third-party sites. It's nothing worse than when you get to the front of the Improv and we have to turn you away because your tickets are not, legit. So please, MiamiImprov.com every time. But I do want to shout out, one, Lando Gonzalez hosted the whole weekend. Absolutely ripped it. The guy's an animal. Lando has gotten so polished. He's gotten, not only just the new material he's doing, but his old material, he's gotten so tight. And he gets as someone who wants to host as much as possible, I look up to that way he has to really crack a room open. And I've seen him do it now, like this Chris D'Elia crowd, which is obviously, a lot of Latin people, a lot of white people. Mm-hmm. I've seen him do black crowds. I've seen him do mainly like Latin or Cuban rooms. And he's really able.
What about Muslim?
I haven't seen him do any kind of Arabs or Muslims or anything like that yet. Okay. But I'm pretty sure he would be that kind of guy who would be able to do it. His material. He has a little bit of like a Marcelo Hernandez aspect of like, it's not. I think Marcelo's like a little bit more GA, a little bit more clean. Lando goes a little bit harder, I think, but there's a wide appeal to what he's expressing and what he's going on. And he's a good-looking guy. He's really polished. He looks really comfortable up there. So big shout out, Lando Gonzalez. Can't wait to be on another show with him. The last one I was with him was at the Field. It was Shamrock a couple of months back.
Nice. Cannot
wait to be on the show with him again. And the other guy who was the feature is Michael Lanucci. You've seen his content online. One of South Florida's biggest comedians right now. He's got some great podcasts. It's called "Are We Dating?" or "Are We Gonna Date?" But it's basically like a kind of a dating type. Yeah. You know what? I don't even want to explain.
He puts like a girl on, and he just like kind of like asks if they're gonna go on a date with him.
Yeah,
right. Yeah,
but we're not doing justice in describing it. But the content is amazing online. On stage, the guy's an absolute fucking killer. I got to sell merch for D'Elia this weekend, and Mike has his dick towel that he sells after each show. So.
Did you bring one for the class?
We moved. I think we moved so much dick towel this weekend.
They're all at his house.
Yeah, I mean, after I couldn't bring you guys a used dick towel.
All for art, huh?
But it was
not
impressive.
Even one for the co-host,
dude. So many. You know what? I'll get you a dick towel, bro. You know what, Mike?
No, I want the hoodie.
That's another conversation. Oh, and before I forget, we did have the Turp Boys came out to the Saturday show.
The Turp Boys,
yeah, and they made this shirt for D'Elia and gave it to him. I forgot to get mine signed, but he signed it for everybody, and it's a chocolate croissant joke that that he has, and the Turp Boys have created some. I think they did like a song or like a parody song. But
big shout out to Matt.
Yeah, dude, Matt loves Chris D'Elia. They came out. Shout out MJ, who's first time coming to the Improv. MJ's the one that does all those creative joints. He did the 2 pound blunt.
He did the alligator.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So yeah, it was amazing, dude. This year's Turp Basil is gonna be sick. I'm also doing a pre-party at Churchill's that Thursday.
They're a sponsor of the podcast, right?
Yeah, absolutely. They're one of the sponsors. They're one of my sponsors, dude. They've helped me so much in this whole comedy game that I cannot thank them enough. But again, guys, Chris D'Elia, next time we're letting you guys know it's going to sell out, it's going to sell out. Make sure you buy those fucking tickets. Hit me up after you buy the tickets. And of course, when you get there to the Improv, you don't have to worry about the line. We will help accommodate as much as possible once you get there. It was a really hot weekend, so imagine. All right, that's the recap. You doing anything dope last week you want to talk about before I forget?
I didn't do anything, but I do want to shout out Michelle Castro and her show at Just Funny. She does it every Saturday. Last week, Jay Milley headlined this kind of After Dark series they're trying to do there, which is like more colorful material that most people won't really.
Colorful?
Dark, very...
Dark and colorful are quite opposites, aren't they?
Well, I mean, depending on how you slice that cat, you know what I mean?
We don't slice cats on this podcast, Art.
Well, you don't slice cats on this podcast.
But hell yeah, you don't. But the show had a fun turn.
But Michelle was awesome.
Michelle was great. Rolando was on that show.
Nice.
Shout out Blondie.
Oh hell yeah,
she crushed That show right there. It was really good. Jay Millie did great as well. Yeah, no. I'm looking forward to her like branching out and making that show more.
That's awesome, dude. Yeah, big shout out to Michelle Castro. Obviously, open invitation for Michelle to come on the podcast, but she's a busy lady. She don't want to be on this podcast. So
No.
She was in Chicago this weekend.
Yeah. But Michelle Castro is awesome, and I know I owe you that, Michelle. So don't worry about it.
Get that footage. All right, let's kick things off into this week, guys. This week, today, Monday, we have Rocketeer Beer. Our boy Enzo, love what he's doing over at Rocketeer. It's one of my favorite venues that's come out in the last couple of months. Just the whole vibe there, the food there. Obviously, they have drinks. They make their own sparkling water, for lack of a better term. It's called malt water, and I love it, dude. It doesn't taste like a beer, but it gives you everything you kind of want from a beer and a non-alcoholic kind of seltzer drink. 0 calories. I love it, dude. I will be there tonight at Rocketeer Beer. No. Okay. Clear. I will be there tonight at Rocketeer Beer. I will be there early. I want to go up early. I love going up early in that room. And me and that room have history, which I love. And
good or bad?
Well, so a couple of weeks back, or I guess a couple months now.
You used to date the room?
No, actually, the room got me pregnant one time.
Nice.
No, I went there. I got there super early. I ate.
That's never happened to me before.
I ate a burger. I ate a chicken sandwich, and I ate the hot dog. And then I went upstairs to where we perform, and I laid down, and I went to sleep. And when I woke up, the whole room was full of people. I had my shoes off. I was drooling and snoring and shit. And he literally wakes me up. He's like, Art, you're going up first. And I'm like, what's going on? So
how did that set go?
I went downstairs real quick, smoked a cigarette. He put Josh up, and then I went up and murdered. Get the fuck out of here, man. Come on, dog. Come on, man.
Do we have footage of this?
Nope. You know why? Because he has not hired Dark Vision yet. I have the audio. You can hear the audio, of course.
All right.
So that's Monday. Rocketeer
Cue
Beer.
the audio, please.
Every other.
Cue the audio.
Every other. No, I cue the audio here if Ray lets me, of course.
Looks like we're gonna have
Ray's a tough taskmaster, guys. Yeah, when the cameras turn off, she hits me, guys. Just so you understand, like she's all nice and sweet, but she will kick your ass.
She is your slave master.
She will kick she will kick my ass.
She is
today.
your slave master.
She'll kill me with her look. Like she don't even have to like touch me. She just looks at me from across the room, and I die. That's it. All right, that's Rocketeer Beer Monday. This Tuesday we don't have Churchill's. That was last week. But you know how Tuesdays are. You can always go out to Villain. You can go downtown to Dom's. It's always a good time.
That's Brickell, not downtown.
Yeah, you're right. This Wednesday, back at Cream City, over at the Dead Flamingo, it is our boy Raul Colon's birthday. So July 29th, starting around 8:30, 9 o'clock, over at Dead Flamingo, Oriel is going to be hosting the roast of Raul Colon. It's his birthday. It's going to be a huge celebration. He's going to have amazing comedians come out, a great panel. Sai's going to be there. I will be there. We will not be performing, but if they give us a chance to even get on stage, you know we're going to go up there and roast his ass.
They will allow you on stage if you dress up as a piñata.
Maybe. I don't know.
If
we'll find out.
If you be the piñata for the show, they will let you on stage.
Guys,
really?
The most important thing right now, just walking through the room, it is coffee time here on the Comedy Counter. Coffee time. It is one of the best moments when we get to drink a little bit of coffee. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
It's one of the few perks of filming right here at Miami Community News.
Appreciate it.
Oh my God.
Guys,
salud,
boys.
Cheers, yeah.
Coffee time.
30 years of great comedy.
A fourth Reich of Comedy Counter.
Absolutely.
Oh, boys. Guys, nothing better. Nothing better than some Cuban coffee. If you haven't tried Cuban coffee, what are you doing, bro?
Art, when are you going to make your own Cuban coffee brand?
Well, it would be Brazilian.
Let's keep it Cuban, man. Remember where we are.
Oh, my fault.
Listen, I'm down with Colombian, Peruvian. You know what I mean? I'm down with whatever you got.
What?
But it's a good, guys. Anybody out there?
What happened to the Caribbean?
Caribbean don't make great coffee. Actually, that's not true.
Don't say that. We got the Caribbean fan base.
Yeah, bro, I will pander to whoever. Guys, if you have a coffee company out there, you need somebody to represent. You need somebody to come out. I'll fucking roast some coffee beans for you guys. Let me know. I love coffee.
Looking like the Matrix.
Dan and I recently maybe a couple months ago now, had a great conversation about coffee. He was very ignorant about how much coffee, what coffee is and what's going on. He really thought coffee was just this magical being that came from the sky. So really, really sad. Our education system has really, really failed us, guys. But
okay.
Wednesday, Raul Colon roast. Don't miss it. Cream City at the Dead Flamingo. It's going to be a good time. And guys, come through, show some love, bring a gift. You know what I mean? Why not?
Bring some roasted coffee.
Yeah, I don't know if Raul drinks coffee, but I would assume he does. I do know he's into broccoli. So if you got some broccoli on you, bring it through. All right, moving on. Thursday at the Miami Improv, we have Des Bishop, another one night only. This is a perennial guy. He's here every year. He's from New York originally, moved to Ireland. In Ireland, did an amazing job with comedy. He has award-winning book in Ireland. He has he won an award at Fringe, I believe, last year or the year before, the Fringe Comedy Festival in Scotland. The guy's just a killer. I had one guy this weekend actually who was there for Chris D'Elia, who was super excited about Des Bishop coming out this Thursday. So he will be back again at the Miami Improv this week. And the guy's really, really cool. He's just one of those comedians that's really down to earth, willing to share his knowledge and his experience as he's traveling around the world and doing this. So, and Des, if you don't have a video guy, Dark Vision. Actually, as a matter of fact, I'm going to reach out to him because Dark Vision, bro. Yeah. Get some cool footage of you being down here in Miami, showing the good work that you're doing.
Des, if you don't got a host, Art Roach looking like the Matrix. You got to put him on the. You got to put him on the show.
I mean, I'm guessing that Lando actually probably will be the host for that show. I'm hoping, anyways, because Lando be killing it, boys, killing it, absolutely killing it.
I'm trying to get you a spot, and you're here getting the spot for Lando.
Thank you, I appreciate that. I really do appreciate.
That. I appreciate what you did for Lando.
Bro, Lando's doing the work, bro. I cannot.
Really
independent of anything else, bro. He really impressed me. I've seen him a bunch of times. He does a great job every time. But this weekend, man, he really impressed me. He was up with some heavy hitters. Lanucci's is a badass. Obviously, Chris D'Elia is one of the masters, and he went up there and he held his own, bro. He got that room popping from the beginning. Every single show, 5 shows straight off the bat. Amazing, dude.
Lando,
cannot say enough.
Whenever you want to get on the podcast, we'll come. We'll do a little ruck, and then we'll get on the podcast.
Yeah, dude.
You know he wears a weighted vest too.
Yeah?
Yeah, he walks with a 40-pound weighted vest. He's
I would not be surprised.
He's jacked. So yeah, definitely. I would like to do that with him one day.
That'd be dope. We could maybe he'll be a first guest that we can do on that. That'd be dope.
Yeah.
Also Thursdays, obviously, every Thursday over in Coconut Grove, we have the Taurus, our boys Mike Daba and Chris Morrison. They hold that room down. I haven't been able to make it for a while, but last week I was able to make it. I didn't have a long time, and obviously Chris threw me up, gave me the good time that I could get. And bro, big shout out to Chris. Thank you so much, man. I love you, my brother. Just haven't really been able to make it down there. It's about 25 minutes from the Improv. So once our Thursday night show lets out, to try to make it out there in time. It's always been a little bit of a questionable if I can make it or not. But this last Thursday, I was able to get out there. He was able to throw me up in front of a good crowd, and I can't thank him enough, man. You were there this Thursday?
Yeah. It was one of the better tourist nights. Like
it was packed.
Yeah, it was surprisingly, like, it was packed and they were paying attention.
Yeah,
which is a rare occurrence there. But it was good to see everyone kill it there.
Yeah, dude. And keep up the good work, Daba and Chris. Again, Taurus every Thursday. It's the longest running comedy show down here in South Florida. I met I met a guy who is an American guy that lives in Brazil that does comedy in English in Brazil, in Rio.
Oh my God, I know that guy.
Yeah. And dude, like, why not? Like, you know what I mean? Like, let's go to, it's an English, it's like, let's get, let's go to Brazil and do English comedy in Brazil.
Let's get international.
Yeah, bro. It's going to be.
Dude, nothing like makes you feel as good like as when you leave your scene and your material still works.
Yeah.
Dude, that shows that you've been putting in the work. You're not doing croqueta comedy. You're not just like, oh, I'm talking only about Miami. No, you figured out how to approach and just be funny to anybody.
Amen. Yeah, I feel like it shows that you're closer and closer, or that you have found like your voice, your comedic voice. You know what I mean? Yeah. Which is really dope. This weekend over at the Miami Improv, the big headliner for the weekend is Marlon Wayans, man. He was supposed to be here, I believe, in May. His show got pushed back, so I'm anticipating a lot of people coming out. If you didn't get the email, or if you didn't see the email that your tickets got moved, if you had tickets for May, your tickets are automatically transferred to this show. Make sure you come out. Again, it's not sold out yet. Well, actually, I didn't check this morning, but this is a show that's going to sell out. Marlon Wayans, he will forever have a special place in my heart because he's the reason I was hired at the Miami Improv. He had a sold out weekend. He blew out the weekend. And that was the weekend I was standing there at the Miami Improv, and that was the weekend that management was like, you know what, Art, you start tomorrow. And then, so because of his amazing work, I got to start working at the Improv. Come out this weekend, guys. It's going to be 5 amazing shows, 2 on Friday, 2 on Saturday, 1 on Sunday. He's one of the Wayans brothers. Not only do you get great comedy, but his anecdotes and the stories he tells and the celebrities that he knows are top-notch comedians. His brothers are top-notch, you know. It's going to be a great time, and it's going to be a really, really good show.
Yeah. You know what you call what the benefit that you had from Marlon Wayans doing all the work, and then you just benefit from it?
Tell me.
Trickle down economics.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, dude.
Thank you, Reagan.
Hey, one of the few good things he did.
Dude. And if you haven't seen Marlon Wayans or one of the Wayans brothers, like these guys are masters. They're OGs in this game. So it's one of those people that if you come like to an early Friday show and then you come to a late Saturday show, you almost get 2 completely different shows, you know?
You know what impresses me even more about Marlon is that he took a break from doing stand-up. Like a 10-year break. And then the moment he got back, he was still acting, writing, doing all the works, and just I think he's like published like almost like 3 to 4 specials since he's come back already.
Dude, he's ferocious, bro.
Yeah,
ferocious.
dude, that like the only comic I've seen beat that amount of time is Ali Sadiq right now.
Bro, Ali Sadiq is killing it, bro.
Yeah, dude.
He's really, really killing it. Dude, yeah, I cannot wait. I mean, honestly, next time he comes back, I'm not even sure we'll get him at the Improv. He might be going straight to the Hard Rock because
I saw him that he did the Arts Center.
Oh, there you go. Or the Arts Center. Yeah. Because he's moving. I would say 1 out of every 5 clips that I get is one of his clips from one of his specials or one of his shows. I already saw him live. I've already seen his specials, and I still watch the clips. I know what he's talking about, and I still watch it, you know? But Ali Sadiq, Marlon Wayans, Tony Rock are some of these guys that they're so skilled and so versatile that you can watch them multiple times, and they even tell the stories a little bit different. They even, you know, it's entertaining no matter what, even if you know what's kind of coming. So, again, these tickets are going to move fast, guys. Marlon Wayans tickets are going to be moving fast. Do not hesitate. Go to MiamiImprov.com, buy your tickets right now, and then let me know which day, which showtime you're coming to so that I can accommodate you the best way possible over at the Miami Improv. Yeah, dude, Marlon Wayans, bro. One of my comedy heroes coming out. So I cannot wait to be there this weekend and watch him. Now, the reason we have one of the main reasons we have our guests here is the big show that we want to shout out this week, Saturday, August 1st. Sorry.
Jesus Christ.
I had one job.
Why did I pick this episode to be a co-host?
That's funny.
August 1st, Saturday, 9 p.m.
The rent is due.
At August 1st.
The rent is due.
I got you, bro. Can I get through the fucking clip?
Don't curse at me. This is a PG show.
No, it's not. Saturday, August 1st, at Just a Funny, 9 p.m. at the Spotlight Theater in Just a Funny. Our boy Simon Tia is going to be headlining. Is it the After Dark series?
No, just regular.
Just headlining?
Just headlining.
Shaking Hand series?
Oh,
Dude. It's
a lot of shaking hands.
We already talked about Michelle Castro. She puts together an amazing show. She creates these opportunities. And Sai, who's been working his ass off, is getting to headline over at the Just a Funny. Sai, let us know, man. What are you thinking? What's it going to be like?
First of all, come to the show, please. We are low ticket sales, but it's going to be great. The lineup I have right now for there, it's literally a bunch of killers. Michelle, like, I make fun of her for how good she is. She's my homegirl. Like, it's insulting trying to follow her sometimes because it's like she just casually goes up and does like a little bit of crowd work, and I go like, how am I supposed to follow this? Like, what am I doing? But this weekend, I'm very humbled and grateful to be able to headline the show. Michelle gave me my first headlining spot, and now she's giving me another one. A very, very great opportunity, dude. I'm looking forward to just showing the work I've been doing. You know, I did it last year. Dark Vision recorded it.
We were there.
I saw it. Didn't like it. It was weird. Like, I saw the video. I watched my entire special, or not special, but like headlining set, and I was like, I need to put in way more work.
What did you like about it?
I don't know. Like, when I was watching it, like the jokes weren't hitting how I thought they should. You know, like sometimes when you're on stage, Art knows, like, you might hear him laugh at like certain parts when you go like, why are they laughing there? Or like, there should be a bigger pop here or whatever. But I've been putting in the work, trying my hardest, and you're going to go see it. If you've seen my material before, trust me, it's going to be different. I've tried to tweak it a little bit more, get it tighter, dude.
And last year was the first time that you recorded that much time, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so it makes sense coming out of the gate. I mean, I still have Dart always not criticizes, but like pushes me because I'll have material that he films and then I don't put it out because it's hard to kind of like process it yourself and watch it. But then time will pass. The next time it'll be better and better, and it gets easier and easier. So this year, another headlining set, definitely worth it. How much time are you doing? Do you know?
Luckily, Michelle didn't give me a time limit, so it's just as much as time as I want to do. I'm
going 30 to 45, something like that?
Yeah, I did close to 45 last year. And the moment felt good, like I was just shooting shit, felt very comfortable.
It was a good time.
Yeah, it felt very comfortable and stuff, but like seeing the recording and stuff, I knew I could do better. Yeah. So I go like, all right, this year I'm going to hit it harder. I'm going to hit do 30 as a base minimum. After that, however I'm feeling.
Nice. So you have Michelle on the show. Will she be hosting or?
Michelle's hosting. We're also going to have Wynton Francis.
Nice.
Local killer. If you ever seen him perform, he's great. Great guy. Homeboy. Super, super funny. Then also Mark Armand. He's doing Pelican Hat Productions. You might have seen some of his stuff around town. Also kind of younger guy in the scene now, but killing it, dude.
Yeah, dude. He actually was at Churchill as well.
He did great as well. I saw some of his new material, which is it's always nice, like seeing your like friends and coworkers and stuff like that bring new stuff, because I don't listen to anybody's material, so I just assume everybody's just, all right, you're doing the same joke from last year, whatever. But it's good to see everybody working on it really great. There's probably going to be like 1 or 2 guest spots, but they're up in the air right now. Paco, I know, probably do some time.
Nice.
So yeah, no, it's going to be really, really fun.
Are you bringing new material?
Yes.
That's something I would like to see a lot more of. People bring new material.
It like,
get out of your comfort zone.
Yeah, it's like here, they're like in Miami compared to other scenes, there's not as many shows. So I'm a comic that just goes like, at least let me throw something new, but if not, I'm gonna go with what I know. I'd rather you have a good show. And then sometimes I felt bad of going like, damn, I didn't work on anything new. I wrote, I have some stuff, but this time's different. This one's gonna be fun.
Well, I'm excited.
Yeah,
more shaking hands or what?
Oh, 1,000%. They're shaking now.
So again, just to remind everyone at home, this Saturday, August 4th. I don't. Is it my handwriting or is it my brain?
Take the coffee away, please.
August 1st. I drank all your guys' coffee, by the way.
Yeah, I don't drink
August
coffee.
1st, this Saturday, at Just a Funny at the Spotlight Theater. Our boy Simon Tia is going to be headlining his own show. We got Michelle Castro kicking things off. We have Mark Armano from Pelican Hat Productions there doing a feature spot. Wynton Francis doing a feature spot as well. Probably some guest spots like with Paco and some of the other crew, people that have been helping us out here in the scene. And then, of course, our boy Simon Tia coming out doing his headlining gig. Cannot wait. There are tickets, so support your boys.
Apparently, there's a flood of tickets.
There's a flood.
Come out. Tickets are $25, but if you put in promo code SCI, you will get a discount off those tickets.
Yes.
But really, you could just Zelle SCI directly. You know what I'm saying? You can just hit him up, send the money directly to him, cut out the middleman.
Zelle me every month. You don't just have to
Make it reoccurring.
Yeah, put reoccurring payment.
Reoccurring payment of a penny.
Oh, no.
No, you need a little more.
No. We need a little bit more.
Yeah,
hey, you can't be selfish in this world, right, Shaky?
100 people send you $20. Boom. You're a
100 people send you a penny. You got $1.
Yeah, that's not nothing. That's not all right.
Yeah,
all
it's
right.
something though.
I do want to do a little bit of a look ahead before we kick things off into the interview. So this is why I keep doing August 4th. Tuesday, August 4th at the Miami Improv, 8 p.m. We have the next round of New Faces. Definitely, one of those shows every month that I love to do.
And getting better and better every month.
Yeah, dude. We have more and more people coming out. Last week, we had Isabel Fernandez, who did a great job. Malcolm McFly, who did a great job.
Oh, he's killing it lately. Dude.
Yeah, dude.
Malcolm McFly is definitely a rising star in the scene.
Yeah.
If anybody wants to see like a blueprint of what they should do, definitely look at Malcolm McFly.
Yeah, dude.
He is murdering it with the content, with the comedy. He's so comfortable up there. He's a really great person to look at as a blueprint. He's really killing it, and he's only been doing it for a year.
I don't think even a year, a little bit less, probably.
Well, he said that he did a 1-year anniversary. Shakies.
Oh, there you go. My fault.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't listen. Obviously, you're on his dick.
How many times am I have to tell you this is a PG rated show?
It's not. It's my show. It's not PG rated at all.
First of all, it's our show.
Yes.
All right, co-host. I like you. I like you.
Sure.
Yeah,
But
no, it's an us thing. It's not a you thing.
it's
man.
a
New
we
Faces.
thing.
The
It's
best
a
thing-
we.
It's a weed thing.
The best thing about New Faces, if you come out, guys, you get a professionally shot dark vision video of
Yeah.
your set.
And photos as well.
And photos. I mean, and you get a recap reel on the Miami Improv because he sends out a recap reel of the night.
You just reminded me. I got it. Wait, I gotta do that.
But
Write
it's
down
definitely
some
worth
homework
it, bro.
for later.
It's
I got a lot of homework, bro.
it's one of those opportunities that you can really, not only take that video, but you send that video out, have the improv logo in the background. It just really
It
creates.
looks good.
Yeah, it legitimizes what we're doing down here. And when you send your set out, obviously any of the venues down here look great if you have a dark vision shot show. But with that improv logo in the back, nothing beats that.
That's how you got your first movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you got your first movie. By my video that I sent you, you got your first movie out of that, right?
Yeah.
So you're saying you made him?
So I actually,
Oh, no, I definitely made this guy 100%.
and I just met the producers and creators of Kasi Kasi, which will have some more information.
Oh,
Then you-
big shout out to that.
Yeah, dude. It's like
Our homegirl, Dina Cruz was on that.
Adrian's on it.
Adrian Hernandez on that.
I haven't told you about this yet, but it's
What is
really.
this?
I'll show you after. It's like a micro drama
Yeah.
that they're doing
Okay.
on Instagram.
Okay.
10 short episodes, but it's about a comedian who's like trying to make it big in Miami.
Mhm.
But I haven't seen any footage of it except for like some of BTS. But the people that are doing it, actually Enzo from Rocketeer is the one that introduced me to them. Just a cool concept, a cool
Do
vibe.
they have something made already?
They're ready. They
Yeah,
finished.
well,
They
that's-
wrapped
they've
up.
already
Awesome. I want to see that. Yeah.
They've already wrapped. Now they're in post production. So
Okay,
good
cool,
stuff.
cool. This
Mhm.
is really cool.
But definitely,
Micro dramas are the future, man.
yeah, dude.
Vertical dramas, I believe they're called, or something like that.
Yeah, dude. I only have 30 seconds at a time to watch shit. So it's
Right.
like you got to keep it moving. You know what I mean? But that's gonna be August 4th, Tuesday, over at the Miami Improv, 8 p.m. Come out for New Faces. Say Comedy Calendar at the door. Say Art Roach at the door. Say Sebi the Comedian at the door. We got you guys. Shit, I don't know if Sai's coming. Say Sai Montilla at the door.
Say Dark Vision at the door
Yeah, Dark Vision gets you in every time. You don't even have to worry about that.
with a beautiful photo too.
A little bit of a look ahead also before I forget. So we do have the 9th, August 9th, our last week's guest, Vice City Festival. We have Blood Orchid. Teddy will be there. Obviously, Patty from Seven Seas. We have Wolfman, the one-man band. And I'm definitely forgetting some artists, but it's going to be a great. If you haven't been to one of these yet, it's like a wellness / punk rock festival, which is just interesting, a cross section of things to put together.
Are you doing yoga and screaming at the same time?
So there is like yoga and dance,
Nice.
like in the earlier part of the day, and then at night we have like a one-man band. We have
Okay.
and Blood Orchid, I guess, is a one-man band as well. But I just like that they're really blending and getting artists paid, which is one of the dopest things that you can ever do. And then for myself, I will be over in Western New York doing a festival with our boy Monty Bingham. Dude, I cannot wait for this. This is one of the we're performing with a weed brand, a weed dispensary. So it's just one of the opportunities for me that the cross section of everything just coming together. Comedy, weed, New York. I'm excited. I'm traveling up there. There's hopefully a lot up there. I'll be able to do some content, interview some people, and outside of just comedy. Hitman is up there doing a Spanish show as well.
Really?
So I'm trying to get on that Spanish show as well during the festival. But yeah, it's going to be, so I'll be flying out the 6th. The festival, I believe, is the 7th and the 8th. And then I'll be back on that 9th. And they're really taking care of us. They're really rolling out the red carpet. So We have a little WhatsApp group, and I'm just getting to meet so many new people from up there every single day. Can't wait, man. Can't wait. Traveling for comedy, like you were talking about earlier, really, and seeing how it translates, but also doing a festival. I feel like just gets you a couple of, you know what I mean? Like a couple of pins on your chest that gives you the confidence to keep pushing, keep doing more. One of the guys I met last night at Red Light, one of the audience members, he was really like, I did my thing, I did really well. He's like, man, you're really good, but like, you got to push harder. And just something you always tell me too, like, you got to hit harder, push more, like, be more confident, believe in yourself more, go harder on what you're, take more risks. And this is really a testament of all that stuff. So cannot wait. Next week's episode, we'll have a full breakdown of the festival. Cannot wait for that. Now, we're running out of time, so I don't want to forget to circle back around. Our special guest this week, Simon Tia. This is a guy who's been doing comedy. I mean, you've been doing comedy basically like a little bit longer than I have. You know what I mean? Like as soon as I started, you were already there in the comedy scene, and you're someone who has across the board your own accolades, positives and negatives that you've gone through. You know what I mean?
You have like a World Cup star.
Yes, that's a good way. Yes,
you have a World Cup star. It's not the most positive one, but you definitely have a World Cup star.
I still get messages from it.
I would hope so. I mean, you're famous for that. Can you tell us about that?
I don't know. You might have seen me on Kill Tony. It was a bag of dicks to the face, pretty much. Bombing.
I would say it's way more than that.
Oh, it's a nuclear bomb of it. But circling back to the comment you said in the beginning about like me being stylish and stuff. Shout out John Gregory. He gave me the best compliment right after I like came back from Austin. He goes like, "At least you look good up there, dude." which felt good, you know.
How thankful are you for Tony Hinchcliffe?
It's good. Look, it's good and bad. I'll be real. Like, I forget about it. I don't think about it all the time. Like, I forget. I might have bombed on a show and I go, "Fuck, this is horrible." And I go like, "Wait, didn't you just bomb? Didn't you bomb on Kill Tony, dude? This is nothing."
You
dude.
didn't just bomb.
Yeah, no,
you had the best bomb ever on Kill Tony.
But if you're gonna do something, do it the best way possible.
Yeah, exactly. If you're gonna bomb the best.
But for me, sorry to interrupt you, but like, in a way, I think like, and we've talked about this before as well. Yeah. It's like, dude, you've done one of the hardest things already. Mm-hmm. So like, who the fuck can say anything? You know what I'm saying? Like at this point now, like you've got, and one of the things that it shows me as a testament of you is like, yeah, bro, you don't have no quit in you. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like you're going to keep going no matter what. You're going to keep pushing. I hadn't seen your comedy, we hadn't seen each other for a couple of weeks. And when I saw you go up like at Churchill's and, I can't remember where I saw you before that last time, but yeah, dude, it was new material. You had a confidence about you. Today I was speaking, I think, with you earlier, and I was like, yeah, dude, like you keep doing those reps. Guess what? You're gonna keep getting better. While somebody else is making excuses, while somebody else is gonna quit or stop doing comedy, if you keep coming out, you're gonna keep getting better. You're gonna keep getting closer and closer to finding your voice. Oh, it was at Thank You. Last time I was at Thank You that you went up. Murdered that shit, bro. You got in the pocket right away. You ripped through your shit. There was like a group of like 3 like pretty girls in the front, young girls. The way you were able to navigate with them, super interesting, super well done. And it shows that you have that level of maturity that someone that's starting off today, they might be really talented, they might be really good, but like they haven't been through the fucking fire as you have, So for me, at least, it's even like going through last year's and you're like, yeah, I did the thing. I filmed it. I didn't like it. So this year you're coming into it with a new mindset, a new mentality of how to improve. And that shows maturity, bro. That's what, as an artist, that's the only thing that can be expected is that we keep working on it and keep getting better and better. So
I always say art is like the girlfriend that's never going to leave you, but she's going to treat you the worst. But she'll never leave you, and she'll always be loyal to you as long as you're loyal to her.
Stand up?
Any art in general.
Yeah. I was just making sure you weren't implying.
Yeah, I thought you were going like, how's this correlating?
Not you, no.
I'm a boyfriend if I'm anything, right?
All right, well, I mean, everybody here is a heterosexual male, so...
Don't assume.
Yeah, well, there was no question about that until you said that. Now that you said that...
Now he said that.
I'm making a safe space for you, dude. You're the one talking about this.
Is it because of the hair? Is that why you're saying that? Because I have a beard, too.
Well, you are a beard.
Damn.
Listen, it's
Yo, you bring guests on here to disrespect me? Is that what you're doing?
Didn't you want to get roasted again?
guys. This weekend,
Make roasting great again, baby.
this weekend is Sai's birthday party, so
Yeah.
it's his party. You can make him cry if you want to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just have him bite down
You're
on
gonna
something.
be a piñata there too, right? You're gonna be a piñata
It's
there
his
too?
birthday. He's gonna be the piñata.
All right.
Yeah, I haven't made a post about it, but show up to Def Flamingo. I'm usually there every weekend. So Friday and Saturday, I'm most
What are
definitely
you doing at the Def Flamingo every weekend?
playing pool and getting drunk. You know,
Hell yeah.
Is that it?
other than doing stand up comedy, no, that's pretty much it.
So you play pool, get drunk, and do stand-up comedy.
Not in that order, but yeah.
In what order?
Probably pool first because we're waiting to go up. And then I'll perform, and then I'll get drunk.
And that was one of the nice things too at Churchill's, which we had. We had a little bit of pool time beforehand.
Yeah.
But dude, the whole scene right now is really nice down here. It's I love how the community is coming together. I love how many of these new rooms we have popping up, and really the curation of the rooms are getting better and better. You know, I know you've also traveled. Not only you're a stylish guy, not only have you been through the fire in comedy and come out the other side, but you're someone who likes to travel. You have a very really expansive passport of traveled already, you know, like you were in, I know you were in Japan. Was it last year? Yeah. How was that trip, dude?
Damn.
It was great, dude. I'm still financially recovering from it. Dude.
I never said you were financially responsible.
Literally, or anything like that. I'm not joking. But no, it was, Doc. It was one of those things that when I was like, I don't want to say burning money like I was spending. I was like, have fun, dude.
Yeah,
this is great. Like I spent almost a month over there, and I was like, fuck, this is crazy good. I went all the way to the flight over there wasn't crazy, and flying back, fuck you, Canada TSA. But outside of that trip I've been wanting to do that trip since I was like in middle school.
Yeah, dude, it's like bucket list shit.
And
you got to do comedy up there.
Yes.
How was that?
That's what I was telling you, dude. Nothing feels good more than your material connecting out there. Like, obviously, you have to adjust a little bit wherever you go. You got to get comfortable. And luckily, shout out Tokyo Comedy Club. I would pretty much last minute got added to shows. They took care of me. The staff was so cool. Every comic I went was fucking hilarious. The first show, I'll be real, wasn't as strong as I wanted to be. It was good, but it was like, all right. And then like the second one, just even better. And the last one I did, I got a post that set. I haven't posted. I have it like on private on YouTube, but it's some of the best I've ever done. Like I'm not trying to sound egotistical or arrogant. It's just like when I got off stage, it wasn't just the audience members telling me I did good. Like locals from there going like, damn, that was actually
That
good.
was hell yeah. You hit
In
that
English
stride.
or Spanish?
English show. English show.
And it's one of those things. Definitely post it or because you know, having that Tokyo Comedy Club logo in the back, it just kind of adds an next. You know, how many people that we know have that? No one. You know what I mean? So it adds an additional level of like
they posted me out, dude.
It's definitely another accolade besides the Kill Tony one.
No, that one I'm really proud of.
Yeah. You traveled to New York as well.
Yes,
traveling to New York.
Traveling to New York. My mom's out there. Shout out, she just moved to Europe.
Bear.
She just moved to Europe. You know.
So Europe is next.
Europe is most definitely next.
Where in Europe is she?
She is right now in Germany, in Berlin.
Big
I've
scene.
been there before already. Love the city. Great drugs there. Great, like it. I'll tell you later. I'll tell you after.
PG show.
Oh, PG. My apologies.
It's not a PG.
I'm sorry. I don't know who to follow in this show, you know, but
Follow me.
Never. If you're out there listening to Dark Vision on a regular basis, and it's not about the lens you use, the lighting, the camera, the equipment, you're missing the mark, bro. You know what I mean? You've been to Austin?
Austin, you saw me
we
bomb
spoke
out there.
about
If you want to see it yourself, super simple. Just type in top 5 bombs in Kill Tony or top bombs in Kill Tony. You might have to scroll a little bit, but I'm the thumbnail on there. So
would you want to go back and do Kill Tony again?
Yeah, Of
Okay.
course. Yeah. Like, dude,
Hell yeah.
like,
Did you open up with that? Like, I am the worst bomb in Kill Tony
no, I would do
history?
that in the
Oh,
interview.
you-
I would
you
do
mean
that in the interview.
To do it, yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Like,
You-
at least say that.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
he's
that's
not going to
smart.
remember who you
Yeah,
are.
I'm guessing,
Of course.
and that's the one thing. Like, you went up. Were you even a year into comedy when you had gone up?
I was. It was a year, but it wasn't like a hard working year.
Right.
Like I go to shows. I started really only getting into like really writing my material and like seeing like the spelling and stuff like that within the last like 2 years. After Kill Tony, I burned all my material right there. After I said
think that was a good idea.
Yeah, like I had one more show the day after,
Mhm.
and I was going like, damn, I think I might have to cancel the show, dude. I still feel like shit. And like, I don't know, something just told me going like, dog, you're gonna be pissed more if you don't do the
Yeah,
show.
yeah,
Yeah. So
You
look,
got to get
it's-
rid of the stink of the bomb.
and-
I haven't gotten rid of it, dude.
No, we know.
Well, I mean, I think an opportunity this Saturday to come out and see how much he's gotten better and how much more material, how much it's tighter. Because we don't often see. It's like when you see like your own kids growing up, you don't notice how fast they're growing, and then someone comes in who hasn't seen them in months and like, damn, that motherfucker grew. You know.
Yeah.
So the work is way more polished. The jokes are way better. Obviously, you've thought about this, so going back into it a second time, you're gonna do a much better job.
Yeah.
The fact that for me, the fact that you were ballsy enough to go up there so early on and swing for the fences on this, it shows a certain level. No, dude, I'll give you props. I wouldn't have done it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so the
look,
fact that you did it, I give you props for that.
Look, I like that, and I also like the fact that I went with the. It's not like closed mouths don't get fed. Like if a door opens, take it, no matter the
Yeah.
result. So
And next time, probably don't be fucked up on drugs.
yes, don't do
have
drugs from random Austin comics before you perform. You know,
Don't do drugs from random people at all.
Nah,
because this
I
is a
can't-
PG-rated show.
Yeah, don't do drugs, okay? Okay.
Okay.
Drugs are bad, okay?
Okay.
What are drugs?
Drugs is medicine that you get on the street.
that makes you want to,
Well,
keep
for
living.
CVS part of the street?
No, that's its own block.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any other traveling things you have coming up? I mean, obviously you'll be back at Germany. You'll be to Germany here soon. I'm guessing. I'm hoping.
Yeah, you got to go see Mama Bear,
Depending this year, I'm gonna have to work my butt off just to make sure buy that plane ticket. But this year maybe early next year for sure.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, but no, it's cool. But you are right, dude. I've traveled a lot, dude. I'm super grateful and lucky enough to already been to Europe a few times before doing comedy, and now it's just like wherever I land, wherever I go like, let me try to at least figure.
dude. It's
Let me
like-
do a
it's
set
like-
or something.
It's like being in the Brotherhood of Assassins. You know what I mean? As soon as I get to a town, I go to the comedy club. I check in with them. Usually they'll have you do a set at some point to like see how you are. Then you go up, you do well. They're like, okay, here you go. Here's all the mics. Here's all the rooms. Talk to these people. Well, I love that. I when I travel now, it's strictly for comedy. Even if I'm going for not comedy, I'm still gonna find my way to a comedy club. And I'm hoping maybe by next year we can get something together. Like in Brazil, I would love to take a bunch of us down there and do some comedy up there, down there, because there's a huge community. Obviously, of English speakers. There's probably we could probably pull off Spanish comedy down there
and Portuguese.
And then exactly. So in my case, I would love to do some comedy in Portuguese.
Can I ask you, your travels, how does that shape your comedy being so well traveled?
I think I touched it earlier, but I don't want to be like too specific to Miami. Like I don't want to. Like I'm not the cleanest comic. A lot of my jokes are like dirty and just that kind of dark humor. It warms my heart, and I at least try to make those jokes approachable to everyone. At least in the fact that I've gone like, all right, dude, I'm all the way in Seattle. I don't know anybody in Seattle. Let me try to perform here. Let me try to see how this works. And like traveling around at least gives me broadened horizon in the fact that I go like, as much as I'm working my ass off here, I've seen about 5 people just passing by me in the street, the same look I have in Miami of like hustling, and I go like, damn, dude, everybody's getting after it. Yeah. If it's not just comedy, but whatever life stuff they're doing. But plus also you get to try such phenomenal food everywhere. You get to have like, in Miami, there's usually a Cuban guy cooking somewhere in the back and not knocking them. It's usually fucking fire, but having like local cuisines, having experiences, talking to people, just living life.
And one thing I always liked about you, like you're someone who is very curious. You whether it's with like fashion, whether it is with food, with comedy, with traveling,
Sexually.
You're well, yeah.
And also,
This is a PG rated podcast.
Oh, my apologies. I'm sorry. You got to censor that.
But I will say, like, he is a great supporter as well.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, 100%, man. Like, this guy really does support anybody and the scene, and he supports comedy. Like, he is one of the greatest supporters I've seen.
Dude, when I started doing comedy, Sai was one of the first people who like put me down on rooms I didn't even know about. You know what I mean? Like I never forget. I was at JTF and Pico, shout out Pico. He was like, "Hey, have you been to Thank You?" I'm like, "No, I never heard of Thank You." And then I went there that Friday because they used to be on Fridays. And I went there on Friday. I met Sai, and then Sai basically was one of the people that put me down with like Taurus and all the other rooms. Yeah. And it was like, and at that time it was like, hey, let's go to Taurus and like hang out all night to go up last. You know what I mean? But at least you had somebody else there who was like, you know what I mean? Like down to hang out and down to watch. Peter Girl too was somebody at that time.
I'll never forget this guy in Naples when you went up to Naples.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yo, that's right, dog. That's right, bro.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. Look, this is why you don't do drugs.
Yeah.
This is why you don't do drugs.
That's a good shout out. Yeah. So I did Naples off the hook my first time over a year ago, or maybe 2 years ago now.
2 years ago. I think it's 2 years.
Yeah. Opened up for Tina Frimo, and my boy fucking Sai came out and showed love, dog. That shit was awesome, bro.
Yeah, she crushed. I want to see more material, and I knew you'd do good.
And she did, and I've been back since.
She did the Tonight Show right after that.
No, before that.
No, it was
after.
Oh yeah. That's right. For the second time, yeah. Man, she's been killing it. I've been following her stuff online. She's been traveling. Dude, anyone that makes excuses as to why you can't do this, can't do that. But you're talking about a young lady who has cerebral palsy, who's absolutely murdering this shit on her own, traveling the globe. Like no excuses, no bars hold. It's truly amazing. I do have to wrap us up, so I want to make sure. So guys, again, this weekend, if you want to come out, you want to show some love to the boy that shows you love. You're going to be August 1st, Saturday, at Just a Funny at the Spotlight Theater, 9 p.m. We got tickets for sale. All right. Go to the link, buy the tickets. They're $25 full price. You can put promo code SCI and get a little discount off that. But dude, come out. You're going to be able to watch not only a headlining gig from our boy Simon Montilla, but also Michelle Castro hosting, Wynton Francis, and Mark Armano featuring. Paco's a special guest probably. And, you know, if they can get some other guests in there, they will be there. I will be working at the Improv at the Marlon Wayne shows, but if I can get out as soon as possible, I will be heading over there to show my support and show my love as well. Tonight, you can catch Sai over at Rocketeer Beer with me. So we're going to go there first. Probably hit Thank You afterwards. Get a little double dip action.
Double dip.
Tuesday, you got any plans for performing Tuesday?
Currently not right now.
So we might get up on a Tuesday as well. Wednesday we have the roast of Raul Colon, so we'll definitely be there. We're not going to be performing probably, but
it's going to be great
if they'll throw Sai up there. As someone who's been roasted, gets roasted, and loves to roast, I know he'd go up there and do a great job at honoring our boy Raul. Thursday, you can probably catch him at Taurus. You're going to be at Taurus on Thursday?
Yes.
Guys, all of this leading up to the big Saturday night, the big headlining gig. He's been putting in the work. If you were there last year, come back this year so you can see how much better it's gotten, how much tighter, how much more confident. And it's going to be a hang, bro. You're going to see a lot of the locals down there showing each other love, showing each other support. Before I close things off, Dart, how you feeling, bro?
Yellow.
Yeah, I like those new glasses.
Yeah.
Are those Meta glasses? Meta Oakleys?
Meta Oakleys, yeah, man. Call me Mono Mahomes.
Mono, I like that.
Yeah, because he like sponsors these glasses or something like that.
I'm with you.
Nice.
You're a Mono Mahomes from now on. Sai, you got anything else for the people out there?
Hey y'all, person watching this, whoever, if you fuck with me in any kind of way, if you just want to shit watch me and think I'm gonna bomb or anything like that, come out. I will love you long time. I'm giving shaky hand jobs maybe
Nice.
in the bathrooms, you know. But all joking around, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you, our Comedy News Network and all that, for having me here. Please come out. I appreciate it. It's gonna be a great show, dude. I'm looking forward to just you don't get that much time too much in Miami, and like usually doing in bits and pieces, but no, this is gonna be great.
And I know it's kind of a birthday show. When is your birthday exactly?
July 31st, Leo baby. But
bro, happy birthday, dog.
Happy
Thank
birthday,
you,
big dog.
I will most definitely be hungover for that show, but
That's a great way for a show.
July 31st, I'll be at Dead Flamingo getting drunk.
Guys, this opportunity to show some love and support for someone who's always shown us support and love.
Yeah,
July
absolutely.
31st is his birthday. He doesn't even want you to get him a gift. Just come on August 1st. Show the support and the love at the comedy
1000%.
show. This man's got some of the thickest skins
Yeah.
in this fucking game. He's out there putting the reps in no matter what. He doesn't give a fuck what your personal opinion about him is.
Stop cursing,
He's going to
please.
keep coming out. It's my fucking show, dog. I can say whatever I want.
Jesus
He's
Christ.
gonna keep, you're a censor? You're working for the FCC?
I want everybody to be able to watch the show.
Everybody can. Who do you want? Like children to watch? It's not for children, dog.
I want the people that are listening to the show on the way to work, the kids in the back, they can't be listening to you going, fuck this, fuck that.
Whoa, this is a PG show.
Yeah, bro. What are you doing?
It is, but
F-bomb me over here.
everybody come on site on August 1st.
Whoa,
Come
crazy,
on.
crazy. Don't do that.
I thought you were sexually open.
Not that open.
Sexually
guys.
curious. That's what you said. Sorry.
Guys, please come out. Yeah, no, dude. I'm gonna do my shit up there, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys there. It's gonna be very fun, dude.
Hell yeah, dude. And if you guys are coming out, again, buy the tickets, but also send them a message, let them know so they can expect, they can estimate how many people are going to be coming out.
Mhm.
And dude, show support, show some love, man. This is the kind of guy, like Dart just reminded us, he's the kind of motherfucker that would drive to Naples for a one fucking night that you're doing over in Naples.
He's not even performing.
No, dude, he drove
No.
back that same day, bro.
I'll be real. I thought I'd get like 5 minutes, but it was
Well,
still support.
You won't, there's no chance to not get 5 minutes if you don't. You know what I mean?
Someone did come on you, though.
No?
All right, Dart.
Jesus.
This is a family friendly. But that's the last time I'm gonna tell you,
Dart's
Dart.
feeling
This is a
friendly this
PG
week. Yeah, dude,
show,
this is
all right?
crazy.
I'm
Guys,
glad you're on board.
We got to wrap this thing up. Thank you one more time for joining us right here at South Florida's Comedy Calendar. Thank you to my co-host, Dart Vision, right here, the man
Rated
himself.
PG.
Thank you for my special guest, Simon Tilla, bro. Nigga, whatever you want, whenever you want.
Thank you,
love
guys.
dog. You always have my back, day
Yeah.
one. Ray, you are the best, Ray. I literally
Ray,
love you.
Thank
And
you.
if you ever wanted me to chop somebody up like the Saudis, Ray, I got you. There is no felony I wouldn't do for you, Ray, just so you know.
Felony?
Guys, yeah.
You're not
I'll
ready for
explain
that.
to you
You're
guys.
not ready for that.
Guys, thank you for joining us for another week and keep laughing.